Is The Girl Across the Sea was written about where you were... Okay, well... You gotta write these down in proper English for me to be able to read them. Because I am having a hard time regardless. Okay, if you could choose to relive one day of your life, which day would you choose? That's Michael Lavers of London.
It's an easy one for me, because the day that Rivers called me and left me a message saying, all right, you're going on tour Monday, let's go. That was fucking awesome that day.
Yeah, how did that, I mean, that must have just felt so amazing.
I was literally sitting on a curb at La Brea and Sunset in Hollywood with a pack of cigarettes and a coffee, like waiting for the call to see if I was going to go on tour with the band in 2 days, or never, in his own words, never see him again. So...
You're either in the band or he was dead to him.
He'd be like, what's going to happen, bud? Are you going to be with us for the rest of your life? Or am I never going to see you again? And then I got the call, and bam, man, life blown up. Amazing. Awesome. Thank you.
Rivers was very like ominous, and I imagine him just like wearing a cape and telling you that. The villain in a movie. What about you guys? The question was, if you could relive one day of your life, which day would you choose?
I guess I'm going to go with Scott's answer. Bounce off of that was when I got the call to come out to New York to...
Who's doing this calling? I don't know anything about these calls.
You called me later. It was when I got the ticket to go to New York. I sent an audition tape. I didn't know if I was going to get it or not. And then next thing I know, I got a ticket, and some little guy in a limousine picked me up at the airport. And
he's a little man.
He's a little guy.
Yeah. That's cool.
It was very Led Zeppelin, the whole thing.
Yeah, very rock and roll. So, were you making all these calls?
I couldn't sleep at all.
Were you making these calls? Or you don't remember?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I'm not buying any of this.
It's cool that you got a ticket. It's like Rivers is Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory.
It's what it was like.
Yeah.
It really was.
That's awesome.
I remember walking to the studio and it said Weezer World, because Wayne's World was big then, and I knew like as soon as I walked through this door, my life was going to change.
None of this is true.
This is true.
It's true! Pat. I'm so fake mad. Well, those are good. I thought you guys were going to say, like, the birth of your kids or something. But I'm glad you're being real with the people.